Tomorrow, Saturday, is the day of service. So I want to thank everybody who has signed up to help with all sorts of wonderful ways that we can give to our wider community, to the elderly at the nursing homes, and to people at their own homes, and to reaching out with assistance for people that need some help. So thank you everybody for your generosity. We'll start here in the basement tomorrow morning. We'll start with a prayer at 8:45 as we send people out. And again, when it's all done, we'll gather for the 5 o'clock Mass, and then we'll have dinner down here from the city barbecue. So it'll be a nice change of pace from our normal Dominic's fare. This weekend in the Gospel, Jesus says that he asks them what the disciples were discussing about. No, that's another one. It's James and John approach Jesus and ask if they can sit on his right and his left in the kingdom. And he says it's not his to give, but they indeed will drink the cup of suffering that he will drink. And then he says basically, if you want to be greatest in the kingdom, you need to be the servant of all. And so I think it's very appropriate that our day of service falls on this weekend, that the gospel shows up in our lectionary. Just a reminder too that this week we'll be having confessions with the kids from PSR on Monday afternoon and Wednesday evening. On Thursday evening there's an organizational meeting for the return of our Children's Liturgy of the Word. We're trying to get that launched back again during the 10 o'clock Mass on Sunday mornings. And just a reminder, not this week, but next week, we do have the Holy Day of All Saints. So we're having a vigil on Thursday evening at 5 o'clock so the kids can still get out for trick-or-treating and you can get home to pass out candy. And then on that Friday, we'll have a 7:30 morning Mass, a 9:15 school Mass, and a 7 p.m. Mass on Friday night. So look ahead in your calendars, mark which time makes most sense for you and your family to get to Mass. And then All Souls, because it falls on a Saturday, we're going to actually be doing an All Souls celebration that following Monday night at 7 p.m. We have a Mass scheduled, and then have invited all the families back who've buried loved ones from our parish over the last year. So if that's something that interests you, please mark your calendar for that Monday night. Have a blessed week. Enjoy the beautiful weather. This is just quite lovely. I'm going to go out and pick some tomatoes, and I need to pull my carrots. So it's much better to do it on a day like today than when it's cold, wet, and rainy. So have a blessed week.